Retirement in Kenya is often seen as a time to rest after many years of hard work, but for many people, it is also the beginning of a new and exciting chapter. It is a time when you finally have control over your schedule, your energy, and your choices. Instead of waking up early to rush to work, you now have the freedom to decide how your day will look. Many retired people in Kenya are now choosing to stay active, not just for financial reasons, but also for personal fulfillment, social connection, and a sense of purpose. Starting a small business is one of the best ways to achieve this balance. In Kenya today, the cost of living continues to rise steadily. Basic needs such as food, healthcare, and transport require careful planning and consistent income. While pensions and savings can help, they are not always enough to sustain a comfortable lifestyle over many years. This is why many retirees are turning to small businesses that are easy to manage, require low capital, and provide steady income. The good news is that Kenya offers many opportunities that suit retirees, whether they live in rural areas or urban centers. One of the most popular options for retired people is small-scale farming. Agriculture has always been a strong part of Kenya's economy, and it continues to provide reliable income for many households. For retirees who own land or have access to a small piece of land, farming can be both enjoyable and profitable. Activities such as poultry farming, dairy farming, vegetable growing, and beekeeping are especially suitable. For example, starting a small poultry business with about 100 chickens may require an initial investment of around 50,000 Kenyan shillings. With proper care, feeding, and disease control, this business can generate regular income through the sale of eggs and meat. Farming is not just about income, it also promotes a healthy lifestyle. It keeps the body active and the mind engaged. Many retirees find joy in watching their crops grow or taking care of animals. With modern farming methods such as greenhouse farming and drip irrigation, it is now easier to manage farming activities with less physical strain. Even older farmers can use simple tools and techniques to increase productivity and reduce labor. Another excellent option for retirees is rental property investment. Real estate has long been considered one of the safest ways to build wealth in Kenya. If a retiree has some savings or access to capital, building or buying rental units can provide steady monthly income. For instance, constructing a few single-room units or bedsitters in a growing area can generate consistent rent payments. Even a small investment in rental property can yield good returns over time. For those who already own property, converting part of it into rental space is a smart move. A spare room can be turned into a rental unit or even used for short-term stays. With the rise of digital platforms, some retirees are now earning money by hosting guests for short stays. This type of business requires minimal daily effort once it is set up properly. Running a small retail shop is another practical and profitable idea. In many Kenyan neighborhoods, small shops that sell everyday items such as sugar, bread, milk, and soap are always in demand. A retiree can start a small kiosk or mini shop with a starting capital of around 30,000 to 100,000 Kenyan shillings. The advantage of this business is that it generates daily cash flow, which is important for meeting regular expenses. A retail shop can be operated from home, making it convenient and safe. It also allows retirees to interact with neighbors and remain socially active. Over time, the business can grow by adding more products or services, such as mobile money transactions. This type of business does not require advanced skills, making it accessible to many people. For retirees who have professional experience, consultancy and coaching can be highly rewarding. After many years in employment, individuals often have valuable knowledge and skills that others are willing to pay for. A retired teacher can offer private tutoring, a former accountant can provide financial advice, and a retired manager can mentor young entrepreneurs. This type of business requires very little capital, sometimes just a phone and internet connection. Consultancy work can be done from home or through online platforms. It offers flexibility and allows retirees to choose how much work they want to take on. In addition, it helps them stay mentally active and continue contributing to society in meaningful ways. Many retirees find great satisfaction in sharing their knowledge and helping others succeed. Tailoring and crafts are also excellent options, especially for retirees who enjoy creative work. Making clothes, bags, or handmade items can be both relaxing and profitable. With a sewing machine that costs between 15,000 and 80,000 Kenyan shillings, one can start a small tailoring business. Customers may include neighbors, schools, and local markets. Handmade crafts such as baskets, decorations, and accessories can also be sold in local markets or online. This type of business allows retirees to work at their own pace and express their creativity. It can start small and grow gradually depending on demand. Food businesses are another popular choice in Kenya. Cooking is a skill that many retirees already have, and it can easily be turned into a source of income. Preparing snacks such as mandazi, samosas, or chapati for sale in the neighborhood can generate daily income. A small catering business can also serve events such as birthdays, weddings, and meetings. Starting a food business may require an initial investment of around 20,000 to 100,000 Kenyan shillings, depending on the scale. Hygiene and quality are very important in this business, as they determine customer trust and repeat business. Retirees who enjoy cooking often find this type of business fulfilling because it combines passion with income. The growth of the internet in Kenya has opened up many opportunities for online businesses. Retirees are now exploring digital platforms to earn income from the comfort of their homes. Starting a blog, a YouTube channel, or an online shop can be a great way to generate income over time. Although it may take time to build an audience, the long-term benefits can be significant. An online business can be started with a small budget of about 5,000 to 50,000 Kenyan shillings. It requires basic digital skills, which can be learned easily through online tutorials or training programs. The advantage of online business is that it is flexible and scalable. A retiree can work at their own pace and reach customers from all over the country or even beyond. Event planning and decoration is another area with great potential. Many people in Kenya celebrate events such as weddings, graduations, and birthdays. Retirees who are organized and creative can offer services such as event planning, decoration, and coordination. This business may require an initial investment of about 30,000 to 150,000 Kenyan shillings for materials and equipment. The income from event planning can be quite high, especially for large events. However, it also requires good communication skills and attention to detail. Retirees who enjoy working with people and organizing activities often find this business exciting and rewarding. Transport services can also be a good option for retirees who own a vehicle. Providing taxi services, school transport, or delivery services can generate steady income. In urban areas, there is always demand for reliable transport. Even in rural areas, transport services are essential for connecting people and goods. This business may require some effort in terms of maintenance and fuel costs, but it can be managed effectively with proper planning. Retirees who enjoy driving and interacting with people may find this business suitable. Tree nurseries and landscaping are becoming more popular as environmental awareness grows. Selling tree seedlings, flowers, and ornamental plants can be a profitable venture. Starting a small nursery may require about 10,000 to 50,000 Kenyan shillings. Customers may include homeowners, schools, and organizations. This type of business is peaceful and allows retirees to work in a calm environment. It also contributes positively to the environment by promoting tree planting and green spaces. Choosing the right business is very important for success. Retirees should consider their interests, skills, health, and available resources. It is wise to start small and grow gradually. This reduces risk and allows time to learn and adjust. Using modern tools such as mobile money and social media can help increase efficiency and reach more customers. Retirement does not mean the end of productivity. It is a chance to explore new opportunities and enjoy life in a different way. With the right mindset and a simple business idea, retirees in Kenya can achieve financial stability, personal satisfaction, and a meaningful daily routine. The journey may start small, but with patience and dedication, it can lead to a fulfilling and rewarding life.